Hey guys, Alan VSG. Let's do this one more time. I tried to do this earlier and couldn't do it because I can't remember shit. But anyway, sorry about the camera movement. I'm trying to get it straight. There we go. So I wrote this shit down so that way I won't forget it. Let's go ahead and start with the stats because today's pretty cool for me. I started out, my highest weight was 338 pounds. That was last year, right before I met with my surgeon, actually. My consultation weight was 326. My surgery weight was 316. I had surgery on August 5th, 2015 at Northside Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia with Dr. Paul Masick. So 316, remember that 6. 6 is the key number here. Tomorrow is my 3-month surgiversary. It will be 3 months tomorrow since my surgery. Today I weighed in at 246 pounds. 246 pounds from 316 pounds. That is 70 pounds gone forever in 3 months. See ya. No longer will be here. No longer will be on that stomach, which is now pretty flat, by the way. It is also 92 pounds since like a month and a half before surgery. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Back in June and July was when I was at my highest at 338. So I've lost almost 100 pounds. I got 8 pounds to go to be lost 100 pounds total, which is pretty damned exciting and fucking blows my mind. So yeah, that is just awesome to me. So 3 months at 70 pounds just blows my mind. There were times that I didn't think that I was going to lose anything. There were times that I thought that all I could do was lose, and it was like I could do nothing but lose. But all of the times that I was doing this thing, and I'm still doing, I can't believe that I'm losing a half a pound to a pound every single day that rolls around. It's just mind-blowing to me. I love, love, love this sleeve. It is absolutely the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's given me my life back, which is awesome. It's letting me do things that I had no clue I could do before. I mean, I knew I could do them, but there was just no way I could do what I want to do. Of course, I've told you guys before, I wanted to coach, I want to teach. There was no way I could get out on a field, on a football field, and coach anybody at 338 pounds, at 5'6" tall. There was no way. I was out of breath just taking a shower. Now I'm walking up hills, walking up steps, walking stadium steps. My knee hurts, for God's sakes. God, my knee hurts, but I still do it. Walking on flat ground, walking up hills don't bother me. It's the climbing steps that bothers me. And of course, my surgeons told me that I have a torn meniscus in my left knee, and I got to get that repaired. So he scheduled me for a shoulder surgery in January, but I think I'm going to do my knee first. I'm going to call him and see if we can't switch that to my left knee because I'm tired of not being able to climb stairs like I want to. Because every time I climb up the steps at my house, it just hurts like a bitch. So yeah. Couple things. I had my first day at practice yesterday. Of course, the first day that I start is the day that somebody calls in a active shooter false alarm call at the school that I'm starting to coach at. So the police are there, and it's just crazy there all day yesterday. Comes time to football practice, and yeah, everybody's out there, but we had to do more indoor things like watching film and stuff rather than be on the field actually practicing for this week's game because of some stupid idiot that got expelled and decided they wanted to just have a prank call and call in an active shooter to 911. Thank God they knew who it was, and thank God they put their asses in jail. And I hope they stay there. Um, so yeah, that's that. It was just my luck that I didn't get to practice on my first day of practice. So, but we're going out today. Be there at 10 minutes to 4 is when practice will start. So I'm going to be heading out over there here shortly. Um, Today also, I went and took my pre-placement test for school, and I aced everything except algebra. I knew I was going to just screw that algebra up royally. I didn't do algebra well when I was in high school, so I know for a fact I'm not going to do algebra well 25 years later. Um, Actually, longer than that. 30 years. God knows, I've been out of high school for 30 years. Holy shit. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, I asked the proctor of the exam, after it was over with, I told her, I said I knew that, I just guessed at most of the answers anyway. I knew I was going to fail that miserably. But I also asked her, I said, when's the last time that you actually found the sum of x minus y to the second power times 2? It doesn't happen in real life. But we have to have it, so I guess I got to take it. But I'll be taking this algebra class with the slow class. So I'm going to have to take remedial math before I can actually take regular college math. So that's going to cost me a little bit of money, a little bit of time, but it is what it is. I'll get through it, no big deal. So that's that. School's going to start in January. I'm going to be starting up. I can't wait to get that started. I can't wait to get school behind me so I can work at a school. Yeah, this week is as far as coaching is concerned, this week is the last week of football. So I actually started really late, but it's good that I started now because I'll be up to speed for next year when football starts back. Football actually starts back in February, with fall practice with spring practice and with workouts and stuff like that. So I get to use the gym for free, which is pretty cool. So I'll get to work out, won't have to pay. And that's about it. And yeah, got my hat. Got my hat at practice yesterday, so I guess the hat makes me a full-fledged member of the coaching crew. Either way, that's it for me. If you guys are having surgery coming up, good luck to you. Do exactly what your surgeon says. Do exactly what the nurses say when you're in the hospital. Whatever the nutritionist tells you to do, do it. You're going to run into some stalls. You're going to run into some things that's not going to be to your liking, but you got to push through it. That's the only way to get through it. Just do exactly what people tell you to do, and you'll get it done. It'll come off. I'm living proof. I lost, like I said, 70 pounds since surgery and 92 pounds since my highest weight, which was a month before surgery, and I cannot freaking believe I've lost that much weight. I do not recognize me as the old me when I see pictures, and I don't recognize me now when I look in the mirror. I just don't know who this person is. So it's really cool. You'll get there. So just keep doing what you're doing, and yeah. That's it. No, of course, shout outs, Mags, Sheehan, Ginger. I cannot remember. I want to. Michelle Brook. I cannot remember. Lissa Blooms. God, there's several that I want to do every week, and I just cannot remember their VSG names. Whatever. You all know who you are. I'm shouting out to you. So, see you guys later. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Tigers are playing Florida State this weekend. You got to pull for my Tigers. Come on, people. I want to hear you from wherever you are pulling for my Tigers to beat Florida State. The rankings come out today. Hopefully, Clemson will be number one, or at least in the top four. Hopefully, they'll be number one. But we'll see. So that's it. I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Mel, shout out to Mel, her as well. So I remember her. So out later. Bye.